Hey everybody, I wanted to make a quick video uh, to talk about the legendary market. I'm sure some of y'all are watching some other videos about how that's going to be changing in the future, but I was just going to talk about what I've been doing uh, since I got into it. Like this is the last 30 days Umberhide, which is pretty good, I would say. For me, it's good. I know there's a lot of people that are just doing like constantly cancel scanning stuff, and I just don't really want to get into uh, that type of competition. So anyway, so Bone Shatter not quite as much, but I'm not in all the markets in this. So my son's actually doing half of them. I'm kind of doing uh, one of them so far, just the waist guard. But you can see here, I've been buying some and selling some. So the market for some of these is just really depressed. Others, it's pretty good. Um, anyway, so how am I able to make sales without cancel scanning? So one thing I've been doing, come here to shadow gas. So for example, let me look at let's say greaves or gauntlets, maybe for example. So what I what I've been doing is I've set up 4 operations. You can set up however many you want to. So what TSM will do, and I've got these set up to where the post cap is set to 1. So what TSM will do is it'll come to this first operation and say, okay, hey, try to post at, so what I have it set at is to post at 70% bid, and then post cap is 1 for 12 hours. So I go in, post it. So if for whatever reason the price doesn't allow for me to post at 70% bid, then if that's too low or something like that, then it will go to the next one, and then to the next one. So I've got these set up for lots of the different ones. So the idea is when you go to auction, I don't know if I think I just did this a second ago. So the thing is it'll show, actually let me back out of here and maybe I'll just go to like my 3 umber hide here. So I wouldn't doubt if I got undercut already, but so what it does is like, okay, not enough in the bags, not enough in bags. Eventually what it does is like say, oh, okay, hey, you've got one posted, so I'm not going to post another one. So anyway, um, then the idea here, so let's look at Umbra, Hide, Pauldrons, and then I210. So I actually separate and I think I did this in another video, I actually separate these out by the different, so one character handles all the 190s, this one, the one I'm on, handles the 210s, another one handles the 225s, and then finally one handles the 235s. And I've actually moved I had my 235 one handling a lot of the 168 gear, but I've actually moved that off to another character as well. So just to kind of divide things up, keep things organized in my head. It also kind of keeps the bag space. I can keep some in my bags without, running out of space type thing, or having to go, use the mailbox to move stuff around. The idea on this one though is if you have a really competitive market, um, price does still matter to some people. So they're willing to, if they come to the auction house, they say, oh, hey, this one's going to expire in 2 hours, and there's like a load of them listed here. Maybe I could pick one that's a little more competitive. Um, so if there's a load listed, then maybe what they can do is it's like, oh hey, well let's just go ahead and we'll bid on this one, um, and maybe I'll just win it instead of having to, you know, I'm lost lost my train of thought. Anyway, so the idea is that they bid on it. So yeah, like here's one. Um, I got undercut a little bit ago. So the idea is somebody's going to come in. It's 30 minutes left. Well, I can simply buy it for 7,400, or hey, maybe I can save 1,000 and bid on this one. If I don't win it, I can come back, and these are still all going to probably be there. I can just buy those in 2 hours. You know, the only problem here is that even though this is a 12-hour auction, it looks like to me it's 24 hours. So let's see what that looks like on the um, Hide Gauntlets, if I spelled it right. Um, so let's look at what that looks like here. So it just says long. So still, people might bid on it just to save a little bit of money. And I've found that a lot of people, you saw my sales on earlier. People are buying them, and that's plenty for me. So it might not be great. Uh, I might not be maximizing my sales, but I'm also not sitting here at the auction house, which I could do, I guess. But I'm not sitting here, constantly cancel scanning, reposting, and doing that all day long. And I'd rather just not play that way. Um, it still is a game, and gold kind of matters a little bit to a certain extent, but I'm at a point where it it's not that important. So anyway, just thought I'd share this. Y'all take care.